Hi, this is David Essel, and today the topic that we're going to go over is life purpose. And this might seem like a pretty simple exercise that I'm going to take you through, but it could be one of the most important things that you ever do in life. And that's to make sure that you're currently on your own life purpose, not someone else's, but yours. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, you're tuned in to David Essel Live, helping America and the world to heal. Our podcast right here on Buzzsprout.com, 35 years in the world of radio, TV, podcast, broadcasting. So excited to have you with us. So what is your life purpose? Why are you on earth? Now, I'm going to make a really broad statement right away. Everyone's life purpose is the same. We just get to carry it out a little differently. So what does all that mean? I honestly believe that our life's purpose is to serve, to lift, to inspire, to encourage, to bring people up from the pits of hell or from a minor frustration into their own reality, their highest level of human consciousness, whatever that means to them. For some people, it might be leaving a well-paying job. Now, listen to what I'm going to say. A really well-paying job because of the fact it doesn't serve you. You're not happy there. You're not joyful. You're there for someone else's purposes. Maybe you're there to impress the world with money. Maybe you're there because your parents were in that same thing. Maybe you're there because your partner said, I only want to be with someone who earns a certain amount of money. And so you change careers to earn money to wins someone's favor. See, that's not a life purpose. That's called codependency. But so many of us don't even know what our life purpose is. We're completely lost. Now, this is not a negative. If we look around and if I were to ask 100 people, what is your life purpose? Now, wait a second. And then the second one, are you living it? Out of those 100 people, I can almost guarantee you that 93 will not be on purpose. Now, this is not negative. Listen, one of my earliest mentors, Earl Nightingale, did this incredible audio program called Lead the Field. It was in the 80s, I believe. And he was talking back then about the fact that only 93% of people in this world, right? Let me reverse that. Only 7% of people in this world are maximizing their potential in life. Now think about that. Only 7%, according to Earl Nightingale, one of the most brilliant men that's ever walked the earth in regards to motivation, self-advancement. So we need to make sure we're doing what we're here for. Now, how do we serve and our life purpose? What might it mean? It might mean that you're a teacher. It might mean you work behind the counter at a convenience store. It might mean that you're an artist. It might mean that you are a musician, form of artistry, right? It might mean that you're an executive. Maybe you're an athlete. But the whole thing is, are you looking around in your current profession to lift others up? Because if you are, you're on purpose. But we have to do it for ourselves. If someone said, I can't tell you how many people have come to me, I'll give you an example, and said, everyone's telling me I could be a great real estate agent. I'm personable, I'm this and I'm that and I'm everything else. And that would be a way that someone could serve, right? Now, if that is your life purpose, then you must love real estate sales. You must love the whole concept of bringing people through homes, selling them, bringing them to their highest level that they can get to in regards to a piece of property that meets their needs. See, that would be an agent on purpose. Let me find what you're looking for. But first, let me ask you what you're looking for. A real estate agent's life purpose could be being a real estate agent, helping individuals that could not do on their own what an agent can do. Some people have multiple life purposes. Some people's life purpose changes over time, and that's not uncommon at all. In other words, you may have someone that starts out as a doctor, and then in their 50s, 60s, and 70s, they completely switch careers and they become a minister. You may have some people start off as a minister, and then down the road, they switch their careers and become a firefighter. It doesn't matter. As long as you're doing what resonates with your heart and soul, what you know you're here for, what comes to you effortlessly, what you joyfully look up to do in the morning, that's called a life purpose. Now, I'm going to make one more little adjunct here. I'm going to sort of do a zigzag on you. A life purpose can be something you do outside of the job that pays your bills. And this is something that people lose track of. You may make enough money to maybe earn a good living or a living to be able to exist. And then maybe on weekends, you spend all your time in an animal shelter. And maybe that's your true life purpose, but you just haven't figured out a way to make it full time. So you do it part time. That's fine. That would be absolutely perfect. We had a woman a number of years ago go through our life coach certification course because she really wanted to help people. And she picked the most unique niche ever in life coaching. She helps pair individuals with the correct pet for them based on the individual's personality type. That's her life purpose. Is that not the coolest life purpose in the world? Do you know how much fun she has matching a certain person's personality with a cat, a dog, a fish, a worm, or whatever it is they want as a pet, right? Like, this is good stuff. So I'm going to end it right here. Your life purpose is the most important thing to find and to follow in your existence. Do not be swayed by others who tell you, oh no, that's stupid. You'll never make enough money. You'll never touch enough people. You'll never. Don't listen to anyone but your own heart, soul, and your intuition, because that's where your magic is. That's where your power is. You know what it is. Your life purpose is effortless. Your life purpose is joyful. Your life purpose is fun. Now, it doesn't mean 99.9% of the time, if you're on purpose, it's going to be joyful and fun. We all go through stressors. We all go through financial challenges, health challenges, relationship challenges. That has nothing to do with your life purpose. Because in the middle of a challenge, when you're in your purpose, you forget everything. That, my friends, is nailing your life purpose. The only personal example that I can give you is through all the different stressors I've been through in my life. I've gone through a lot. I've gone through bankruptcy. I had a failed suicide attempt. I lost my mom and dad 2.5 years ago. I could go on and on and on about all of David Essel's challenges, which will bore the hell out of you and me, so I ain't going to go there. But I'm going to tell you this. Through all of those things that have been happening over the past 40 years, the minute I'm in the role of helping others, I have not one problem in the world. I'm lost in my own life purpose. I'm so lost in helping people that when something stressful happens to me, I will feel that stress. I will get anxious. I will get angry. I'll get every human emotion we have. But then the minute I do a podcast like this, I don't feel any stress. When I get done with these podcasts, and let's say I have a major stressor to take care of, I'll have to deal with it then. But right now, I am in heaven. I am in bliss. Because I'm hoping that one person who watches this video will change direction, let go of everyone else's opinions, and follow their own heart directly to their life purpose. You can do it. I know you can. If you're not on it now, it's never too late. And if you need help, reach out to me at talkdavid.com. And by the way, we have 3 books of ours for free at talkdavid.com. You've been listening to the most positive, unbelievably powerful podcast in the universe, galaxy, and everywhere else. I'm David Essel. This is David Essel Alive on Buzzsprout.com. Join us at TalkDavid.com. And until the next time, make sure you are on purpose. Have a beautiful day.